In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on October 30th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Detroit Pistons versus Oklahoma City Thunder. In the heart of the Sooner State, a pair of teams looking to capitalize on strong starts clash on the hardwood. The Detroit Pistons hit the road to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in an interconference matchup on Monday. The Pistons arrive on the back of a convincing 118-102 home victory over the Bulls in their most recent game, where they defied odds as 2.5-point underdogs. As for the Thunder, they recently outlasted the Cavaliers with a 108-105 win during their road game. The all-time regular season series slightly favors the Thunder, holding a 75-70 lead. In the 2022-2023 season, both teams split 2 encounters, with the Thunder securing a 107-106 victory at home in their most recent clash on March 29, 2023. The Detroit Pistons are looking to secure their second road win, aiming to improve their record to 3-1 this season. So far, the Pistons have split their first 2 road games, averaging 110 points while shooting at a 47.4% clip. They allow 101 points per game on 39.9% shooting. Key contributors include Cade Cunningham, averaging 22 points and 3 rebounds, and Jalen Duren, who chips in with 18 points and 4 assists. Alec Burks is the third player in double digits, and Isaiah Stewart is dominating the boards with an average of 10 rebounds. Beyond the arc, the Pistons are shooting at 36.7%, and they maintain a solid free throw percentage of 76.7%. On the defensive end, they allow opponents to shoot 33.3% from deep and are pulling down an impressive 54 rebounds per game. The Oklahoma City Thunder are seeking their first home win of the season to improve their record to 3-1. They currently hold a 0-1 home record, averaging 109 points per game while shooting at a 47.1% clip. On the defensive end, they allow an average of 112 points on 47.4% shooting. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is leading the charge with an average of 24 points and 7 assists, while Chet Holmgren contributes 15 points and 7 rebounds. Jalen Williams is the third player in double digits, and Luguentz Dort is a force on the boards with 4.7 rebounds per game. The Thunder are shooting efficiently from beyond the arc with a 39.2% success rate, and they maintain a strong free throw percentage of 81.8%. On the defensive end, they allow opponents to shoot 30.7% from long range and collect 39.7 rebounds per game. The Pistons are grappling with a short roster, with Monty Morris and Bojan Bogdanovic still sidelined. However, James Wiseman is expected to make his return. Meanwhile, the Thunder continues to miss Kenrich Williams and Jalen Williams. The Thunder is playing for the second consecutive night and the third time in 4 games, which could lead to fatigue as the game progresses. However, the Thunder's advantage is that they didn't have to travel, as their previous game was also a home contest. The Pistons have shown promise in the early part of the season, but their youth could result in a lack of experience in crucial moments. The Detroit Pistons' strong start this season is commendable, but it's essential to evaluate their performance over a larger sample size. Although the Oklahoma City Thunder is playing the second game of a back-to-back, they hold a significant advantage in terms of talent and depth. The Pistons face offensive challenges beyond Cade Cunningham, which raises concerns about their consistency. The Pistons pulled off an upset over the Bulls in their last game, earning their second victory of the season. However, it's prudent not to overreact given their prolonged struggles in recent years. The Thunder showcased quality basketball before a disappointing loss to the defending champions. The NBA schedule provides a quick opportunity for redemption, and the Thunder will seize it. Although the Thunder is playing the second game in as many nights, they are poised to bounce back comfortably at home. The Thunder holds a clear advantage in terms of overall talent, and with the home court advantage, they are the favored side. So the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Detroit has primarily played games with low-scoring affairs, staying under the total in 2 of their 3 games this season. In their 2 road games, they also stayed under the total. The Pistons rank last in the league in turnovers per game and 23rd in tempo, averaging 98.1 possessions per contest. Oklahoma City had mixed results in terms of total points in their first 2 games of the season before Sunday's game. They are 20th in turnovers per game but maintain a faster pace, ranking 10th in the league with an average of 102.6 possessions per game. In the last 5 meetings, 4 of them went under the total, including each of the last 3. Despite Oklahoma City's high-paced playing style, this game may involve a clash of styles as the Pistons have yet to reach the 100-possession mark regularly. High turnover rates for both teams could result in possessions that don't yield points, leading to scoring droughts. The Thunder may still attempt three-pointers despite potential shooting struggles, while the Pistons are strong in the front court and are expected to limit second-chance points. The Thunder has been effective in defending the fast break. Given the Pistons' ranking of 28th in three-point attempts, it's unlikely they will suddenly become a long-range shooting team. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Utah Jazz vs. Denver Nuggets. The NBA action continues on Monday night with an impressive 11-game schedule. Among the intriguing matchups on the slate, we have a Western Conference showdown between the Utah Jazz and the Denver Nuggets. The Jazz come into this game with a record of 1-2, facing off against the reigning champions, the Denver Nuggets, who remain undefeated at 3-0. The Utah Jazz are looking to bounce back from a tough loss, having been dismantled by the Suns in a 126-104 defeat on the road last Saturday. Lauri Markkanen led the team with 19 points, supported by Colin Sexton's 14 points and 6 assists, while John Collins contributed a double-double with 11 points and 10 rebounds. The Jazz, as a team, shot 44% from the field and 12 of 37 from beyond the arc. However, they faced adversity from the start, falling behind by 16 points by halftime and witnessing the margin balloon to 33 points after surrendering 40 points in the third quarter. On the other side, the Denver Nuggets are off to a perfect start this season, eyeing a 4th consecutive victory after a dominant 128-95 road win against the Thunder last night. Nikola Jokic showcased his brilliance with 28 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists, while Michael Porter Jr. contributed 20 points and Jamal Murray added 19 points with 8 assists on an efficient 9 of 1-4 shooting. The Nuggets, as a team, shot an impressive 60% from the field and 11 of 27 from the three-point line. In this upcoming matchup, sportsbooks are favoring the Nuggets with a considerable 8.5-point spread. Even though it's early in the season, the Nuggets are coming off an extended postseason run where they clinched the championship. This run involved a significant number of extra games throughout the year, which could potentially affect their performance in a game like this. On the flip side, the Jazz will be eager to seize this opportunity and challenge the reigning champions while they may be fatigued. Despite being the less talented team, the Jazz have experienced veterans who can keep the game competitive. This spread appears to be too much, and the Jazz could capitalize on it. So the Utah Jazz to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Though it's still early in the season, it's noteworthy that the Jazz currently possess the 4th highest rebound rate in the league. If they can dominate the boards and limit the Nuggets' second chance opportunities, this game is likely to stay well below the inflated total. In addition, the Jazz are one of the slower-paced teams in the NBA, ranking 19th with just 85.6 possessions per game. They are likely to slow the tempo down since a high-scoring shootout doesn't favor them. It's worth mentioning that the under has prevailed in 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two teams. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Orlando Magic vs. Los Angeles Lakers. Week 2 of the 2023-2024 NBA season kicks off on Monday, October 30th, with an 11-game lineup, including a cross-conference clash at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California. The Los Angeles Lakers have their sights set on securing their 7th consecutive victory over the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic have started the season in impressive fashion, aiming for a 3rd consecutive win after a hard-fought 102-97 road victory over the Trail Blazers last Friday. Franz Wagner led the charge with 23 points, while Cole Anthony provided a spark off the bench with 18 points, and Moritz Wagner chipped in with 17 points, shooting a perfect 8 of 8. As a unit, the Magic shot 45% from the field and 9 of 28 from beyond the arc. They engaged in a closely contested battle with the Trail Blazers, only to break the game open in the fourth quarter with a decisive 15-4 run, securing the win. In contrast, the Los Angeles Lakers have encountered a rough start to the season, with 2 losses in their first 3 games. They suffered a heartbreaking 132-127 overtime defeat to the Kings on the road last night. Anthony Davis played a stellar game, contributing 30 points, 16 rebounds, and 3 blocks. LeBron James added 27 points along with 15 rebounds and 8 assists, while Taurean Prince added 20 points. The Lakers, as a team, shot 43% from the field and 15 of 45 from three-point range. They fought hard to stage a comeback from a 15-point deficit, but ultimately fell short in overtime. Austin Reeves had a forgettable night, scoring just 5 points on a 1-of-12 shooting performance. The Magic remained slightly shorthanded with Kevon Harris still sidelined, while the Lakers will again miss Jared Vanderbilt. The Magic, now healthy for the first time in a few seasons, have started their campaign with impressive wins. They are eager to face the highly touted Lakers, who are playing their second game of a back-to-back after a loss to the Kings last night. Despite the Lakers being favored for obvious reasons as the better team and playing at home, the Magic are performing well, especially on the defensive end. The Lakers, having played an overtime game, might struggle with fatigue as it's an older team facing a quick turnaround. This game holds extra significance for the Magic, and considering the circumstances, the Orlando Magic to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Though it's a small sample size, the Magic are currently playing at the slowest pace in the NBA, averaging just 95.3 possessions per 48 minutes. They are not a strong shooting team, while the Lakers have only managed a 25.9% success rate from beyond the arc in their first 2 outings this season. Both teams have demonstrated solid defensive performances. With the Lakers on the second night of a back-to-back, they are likely to slow down the pace and use most of the shot clock. The Magic and Lakers both prefer a post-oriented game and rank among the bottom 5 teams in three-point shooting at the start of the season. Both teams have leaned towards the under, with the Magic having a 2-0 record, and the Lakers being 2-0 and hitting the under as well. Looking at historical matchups, only one of the last 6 encounters between the Magic and Lakers has produced more than 221 points. Additionally, the under is 10-4 in Orlando's last 14 games overall and 4-1 in Los Angeles' previous 5 games at any location. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.